let's make a king cake. But first, I have to be honest with you. I never ever made a king cake in my life before. Because normally, Cajuns like me just go to the store and buy one already made. Most of the time, it's your local bakery. So don't be waiting on me making this king cake from scratch with the homemade bread and all today, because it ain't happening today. So let me tell you a little secret. If you want a king cake so bad, but you don't want to go out and buy one or have it shipped, let me show you a little easier route that I think would be a-okay. Go get you some cinnamon rolls. We're going to learn, and we're going to learn together today. Y'all don't beat me up too hard in these comments, okay? Take your cinnamon rolls and unravel it. Spread it out on your sheet. Now we got to make a cream cheese filling. Cream cheese filling right here. 1.5 blocks of cream cheese, 2 egg yolks, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1.5 cups of sugar. Just follow me, y'all. Remember, I'm doing this just like y'all gonna follow me. And you're gonna use a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Mix it up. Spread the cream cheese on the cinnamon rolls. Don't forget to take a bite in between, because this is good, y'all. It might not be good for the pounds, but the calories, but it's good. Now, I made way too much of this cream cheese filling, but there's a possibility I'm going to put some more inside once it's baked, and I might make something else. Carefully take them and fold them over, one on top of another. It's going to be messy. It's going to be messy. But you know what they say? The messiest, ugliest cakes are always the best. Now that you got it together, it's time to braid it. It ain't gonna be pretty, but I promise you, it's got to be good. Now it's time to bake it at 350 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. Now that king cake came out of the oven, and yes, I'm gonna be adding some extra cream cheese filling in there. But first, we gotta put the baby in there. And if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you what I know about the baby in a king cake. If you find the baby when you eating the king cake, then guess what, buddy? You gotta buy the next king cake. So I'm not gonna be eating my own king cake until somebody finds the baby. So it's hidden. Let's put some extra cream cheese filling in there. Time to make that frosting. I have 2 cups of powdered sugar, a tablespoon of light corn syrup. Now, y'all know I'm not gonna measure. A splash of vanilla flavoring. Maybe a splash extra. A little splash of lemon juice. 1/2 stick of butter melted. A pinch of salt. Just do the salt. And a little bit of milk. We'll see how much milk we need as we mix it up for our consistency of the icing. So just start mixing. Now you know I'm going to have to put some food coloring in this icing to get it to my Mardi Gras colors, right? So here goes. Here's my icing. The gold icing stands for prosperity and wealth. I'm going to put that all over the king cake. Green stands for growth. Purple stands for justice. I'm pretty sure there was a lot easier ways to do this. I understand. And I just want to inform y'all, spending 3 hours in the kitchen with the same amount of money I spent, about 20-something dollars, I could have went and spent the same amount and grabbed one ready to go from my local bakery. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is why most Cajuns do not sit and make their own king cake. And keep in mind, I didn't even make this one from complete scratch. Remember, I cheated. There's the king cake. Now it's time to wrap it with saran wrap and head to the king cake party. There's nothing that king cake can't fix. Look at this. My first little king cake, my after the Mardi Gras dip, and another little king cake for my mom. Y'all know I had to bring my mom a king cake too. Time to go to the party.